history teacher from Rajiv Gandhi English Primary and High School. So today I am going to teach the history chapter number 2, India event after 1960. So in my previous video, the first part, we learn about after the 1960, what are the problems, what are the changes, what are the development event, what are the policies, the contributions of leaders, and the great leaders are even so many policies, and they develop the economic section. So in my previous first part, we learn about that. Now in my second part 2 previous video, we learn the change after 1991. So in this previous video, we introduced the after the 1991, what are the changes. So now we continue this chapter again. In my videos, third part is the changes after 1991. Our exploration is explained in my previous video. Now continue this. This is after the 1991, 4 changes in the after 99 in India country. So first is change in Indian economic. Okay. Second one, science and technology. And third one is change in social field. And fourth aim is globalization. Okay. Understood? So now we come to the first point, Indian economy. Okay. Now this is your history textbook. Open the page number 7. I read the paragraph, Indian economic. Okay, understood? So the students see the book. I read the paragraph. Prior from independence, the modernization of economic self-sufficiency and social justice have been the characteristic of Indian economy. India wanted to acquire modernity and self-reliance by establishing industries. We wanted to establish an economic base on social justice through planning. For this, the National Planning Commission was established that would coordinate development through the policy of 5 years plan. Okay, see in this first paragraph I explained. First is what right from the independence. After the independence, the modernization of economic self-sufficiency and social justice. These 3 characteristics will be developed in our country. So first is the modernization of economy. The leaders of in our country in economy after the 1991, they full focus in economic development. So they first they wanted the modernization economy. In economic field, they wanted be a modernization. Modernization means we develop the modern technology. For example, like industries, company will be developed in our country. The industry and company in developing country, they give the more jobs and for the people. So that is the modernization economy. The first characteristic will be developed in first, modernization of economy. Second one, economic self-sufficiency. Economic self-sufficiency means what? Means what are the products we are developed in our country. First, during the 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, and what happened are they in India? Whatever the product we wanted to buy the foreign countries. So after the changes in 1991, the leaders our countries, they focus the self-sufficiency. They create the whatever the product we wanted, we produce in our country, and these products will be sold in country. Okay. So that is the mean of the in economic is self-sufficiency. And Social justice means what? The equal rights. Whatever the profit India is got for the productions of development, so equally they give to the everyone. So that is the called social justice. These three have been characteristics will be developed in our countries. And these three characteristics are very important. We mention here the modernization of economic self-efficiency and social justice. These three characteristics are very important in economic development. And now, second is what? We want to establish an economic base on social justice through planning. For this, National Planning Commission was established. Second, what? Establish is what? National Planning Commission. This National Planning Commission, the policy of 5 years plan means whatever the economic we developed. So this is what are the problems in economic development and how to be product we develop. So many things, so many planning will be in the National Planning Commission. So the government took the organized the National Planning Commission was established would coordinate the development through the policy of 5 years. This National Planning Commission was 5 years planning program. In this planning, we plan what is the modernization economy, how to be developed and how to be self-sufficiency developed. So all the planning will be done in National Planning Commission. Okay, understood? Very good. Now see the second paragraph. I read. The Narasimha Rao government started economic reform from 1991. This economic reform are called as economic liberalization. The Indian economy flourished as a result of implementation of this policy. The foreign investment in India increased. Skilled Indian professionals helped reform the Indian economy. The field of information technology opened several avenues of employment in the country. The changes after 1991 are also described as a globalization. Now see this paragraph is what happened. The Narasimha Rao. You know that Narasimha Rao, previous video we show you photos. The Narasimha Rao photos. Narasimha Rao, the great contributions the Narasimha Rao, the great contribution is reform the economic development. During his period, he is forced to the economic development. Then in 1991, the economic reform as a call as economic liberalization. Liberalization means what? Freedom. Yani economy openly freedom. What happened during his period? He is open for economy. India open for economic freedom. Open liberalization means what? Before the 1960, 1970, 1998, the foreign countries when investment in our country, so many restrictions, so many rules and regulations, they clear it and then their investment in our country to the business. Okay, but in the 1991, what happened? The Narasimha Rao foolish opened the economic liberalization. Means the foreign investment, the foreign country will be come to the India and business and investment in India. So what happened is that then the foreign come to the India. Indian professional help reform the Indian economy. The field information technology open several avenues. And what happened is that the foreign countries will start in our India for the business. The technology open several avenues. Okay. After that, this employment of the people will be very easy. So that is the happen is directly result by the Indian globalization. Okay. So now understood children in the after the 1991 what happened in Indian economy? First, the modernization of economic self-sufficiency, social justice, free trade main part of the economic development, and second, National Planning Commission are established for the 5 years plan, and third one, economy. The Narasimha Rao open the economic liberalization for the foreign country. Okay. Now we come to the second point. Okay, you are understood, children, what I explained the first Indian economic. Anybody doubt? Okay. Now we come to the second point, science and technology. See, I read the paragraph, same page number 7. Science and technology. Two major events must be mentioned while describing India's effort towards self-reliance. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan is known as the father of the Green Revolution in 1965. He implemented new scientific agriculture techniques and increased the production of food grains. The experiment in cooperative dairy movement by Dr. Verghese Kurin lead to increase of milk production in India. This is the called as White Revolution. Now see the second paragraph I explained in science and technology. The first is what M.S. Swaminathan as the father of the Green Revolution in 1965. The M.S. Swaminathan is a great leader and also called as the scientist. He is known as the father of Green Revolution. He is scientifically many implement in agriculture and food grade. You know that we explained in previous first part in 1960 the Jawaharlal Bahadur Shastri during his period so many food grain problems are created. So they had this slogan, Lal Bahadur Shastri, they gave the slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. They highlight the farmer like a Kisan. They highlight the importance of Kisan. So now in after 1991, the M.S. Swaminathan as implement in agriculture, they developed so many techniques in agriculture and food grains. So the food grains problems will be stopped in our country after the 1991. Okay, now the second one is what? The experiment in cooperative dairy movement by Dr. Verghese Kurin lead to increase of milk production in India. This is the called as White Revolution. Second one is very important. So first I show you a photo. See, M.S. Swaminathan, the father of Green Revolution. They implement in agriculture. They developed so many techniques in agriculture and food grains, and they stopped the food grains problem in our country. After in 1991, they great leader contribution in India for agriculture. M.S. Swaminathan. Now come to the second point. Dr. Verghese Kurin. C is known as the father of White Revolution. Okay. Now we explain.
Start.
Now I explain Dr. Verghese Kurin lead increase of milk production. Dr. Verghese is very contribution in milk production's development. You know that the milk factories in Rajasthan, you know that Amul factories, you know that you eat the Amul ice creams, Amul's milkshakes, Amul milk. Okay, so Amul factories will be established in Rajasthan. They are big factory are there. So doctors increase production in milk production. So they very implement in milk production. They give the opportunity to the milk farmers people to come and give her milk, and they give the production of the milk production. So the great contributions of Dr. Gibbs during it increase in milk productions, and they also called as white revolution, and also India is called as Indian milkman. What the name? Milkman. Okay, understood? Now we come to the second paragraph. India had also made a lot of progress in the field of atomic energy and space research. Dr. Homi Bhabha leads the foundation of the Indian atomic power programs. India insists on using atomic energy for peaceful purposes like the generation of electricity, pharmacy, and defense. India has achieved considerable success in space technology as well as in 1975 the first satellite Aryabhat was launched. Today has India a successful space program and many satellites have been launched under this program. India has also made considerable advancement in the telecom sector. Now we come to the second point. Dr. Davis is completed. Now we come to the third point. Dr. Homi Bhabha. Dr. Homi Bhabha is a great leader and great man who is lot of progress in atomic energy. They lead the foundation of Indian atomic power program. They've developed many atomic energy programs and huge center in say the atomic India is just using atomic energy for peaceful. Atomic energy, we learned the previous video, in 1970s, in Pokhran, the program is a village in Rajasthan. The Indian are tested the atomic devices. So like that, the Dr. Homi Bhabha lead the foundation of Indian atomic energy. This atomic energy are peacefully used in generation of electricity and pharmacy and defense. Okay, understood? This atomic energy used for the generation of electricity, medicines and defenses. Okay, after that India in 1975 the first satellite. India has achieved considerable success in space technology also. India must be success in also in space technology center. So in 1975 first satellite Aryabhat was launched in India. So this whole planning and program for the space technology will be planning under by the satellites have been launched in this planning on the Indian program. So India has also made considerable advancement in the telecom sector. Telecom sector means what? Telephones. You know that the mobile phones companies are there in India. So many mobile phones company are there. You know that? Reliance Mobiles. So many mobile company are there. So telecom sector means what? In the field of communication means mobile phone technology. You know that in the India we call center. You know that so many boys are going to the call center after the graduate. They going for the call center. This IT section. This is the IT and telecom sector. That is called as telecom sector, and India is considerably success in the also telecom sector. Okay. Now I complete the half chapter here. This video. Okay. Now I revise this chapter again. Okay, students. See here. First, after the changing 1991, what happened will be there in 4. Which field? Indian economic, science and technology, and changing the social field and globalization. These two change in social field and globalization, these two fields are continue in my next video, explain it. So come to the first, I explain in this video is what Indian economy. What are the changes in Indian economy? First, what three? Okay, now I question you. I explain. So give me answer. Okay, student. So what are the first in Indian economy? Which three characteristics are developed in India country? First, in the Indian economy. Which are the three characteristics developed in India economic development? What? Very good. What? The three main characteristics: the modernization of economic self-sufficiency, and social justice. These three statistics are very important in development of economic. Okay, Indian economic development. Now, second is what? National Planning Commission. In National Planning Commission, the policy of 5 years plan. Okay, all the planning will be there in National Planning Commission. Okay. Now, third one is what? Economic liberalization. Can you tell me economic liberalization is what? I explain it. Anyone tell me? Very good. What economic liberalization means? Open the economic freedom for the other countries, and India achieve the development in economic field. Very good. Now come to the second point, science and technology. The first, M.S. Swaminathan as the father of the green regulations. You know that I explained that Swaminathan is the great father of green regulation. What is implement? Can you tell me? Which field they implement? What are the problems in India? So they solve it. In which field? Very good. Right answer. The M.S. Swaminathan as the father of green regulation, he implementing the agriculture. They developed the technology in agriculture and food grains, and the problem solving food grains problem in our country after the 1991. Very good. Now second, Dr. Verghese Kurin. When Verghese Kurin is lead to the increase of what products? Can you tell me? Dr. Verghese Kurin is the lead to the products. Which products? The products. Very good. The productions of milk. The implement of milk production, and that is the world wide regulation. Now come to the third, Dr. Homi Bhabha. What Dr. Homi Bhabha, what he implement in which field? Very good. In atomic energy. Dr. Homi Bhabha is established the Atomic Energy Center in Rajasthan, and he gave the atomic energy for the peaceful, for what purpose? Generation of electricity. Very good. Pharmacy. Very good. And last one is what? Defense. Very good. Now come to the fourth point. In 1971, first satellite was launched. The satellite name is what? In 1975, the India launched in space technology. Very good. Aryabhat. What? The Indian in 1975 first satellite was launched. The name is Aryabhat. Very good. Very good. Now I hope you understood, children. So please take care. Stay healthy. Okay. Watch my videos. Like and subscribe my videos. So thank you.